Ball in the air. Michigan controls the tip. Iron Eagle, Grant Hill, Bill Raftery, Tracy Wolfson, the rest of our CBS crew.
And a little man-to-man to boot. Well, empty side ball screen, hesitate.
Donaldson, the hero in the semifinals, couldn't get it to go out of the gate.
Blackwell on the perimeter will be the point guy.
You see right away, Michigan will switch with those four.
Nice play there.
And creates a turnover. The step in by Reuben Jones.
What he's out there for.
Michigan, a thrilling win over the #2 seed Maryland, 81-80. Donaldson pulling a Tyus Edney going the length of the floor. Jumper is good. It's Namari Burnett with a downtown hit.
And Raph, looked like a little bit of a cross match right there. Crowell got stuck on Burnett. Burnett was able to get open. Big sign that Burnett able to knock down a three early.
Yeah, they need the three others to Klesmith with a deep one. He looked great in practice, by the way.
The answer from Klesmith, tied at 3. Wisconsin got the win over Michigan State, 77-74 in the semifinals. Inside, and Wolf lays it in for Michigan.
And I like right away, Donaldson staying aggressive, getting to that paint, creating that opportunity.
This is a rematch of the 2017 Big Ten tournament title game. Michigan wins 71-56.
He walked.
Travel against Winter.
A lot of star power in this game. The bigs of Michigan and Tanjay.
Wolf tried the shake and bake on Winter, gets the screen from Goldin.
Tough pass.
And it's out of bounds. The Badgers 26-8. Their 9th appearance in the Big Ten championship game, tied with Ohio State for the most in conference history. Crowell on a kick.
Same play, Winter with the slip. He's got great range on the pick and pop if they need him.
Tanjay averaging 19.5 points per game. Winter hands it for Blackwell. The talented sophomore makes his move. A blast to the rim, and he misses on the floater.
Both teams balance the floor beautifully. So well prepped.
Donaldson, no look. Perfect dime to Burnett for 2.
He's doing what he wants out there. Grant, dribble drive, getting a piece of the lane.
And a 7-3 advantage for the Wolverines. Kick it, Crowell. Rims out on a 3.
And they got to take those bigs. The bigs of Wisconsin, they got to keep the bigs of Michigan honest.
Early offense, Wolf misses from the outside. Tanjay the board. He had 7 rebounds, 32 points in the win over Michigan State. Quick jack doesn't go. Knocked back out, Tanjay.
Look at this kid, the strength to get by.
Winter, bottom.
Good shooter. We have not seen his talent exhibited here.
Yeah, he's doing
fouls. He is. He could be dangerous today.
Multi-dimensional big.
Nice cut again, Bird.
Back-to-back appearances in the Big Ten tournament title game. Lost last year in the championship round to Illinois. Kamari McGee in, so is Carter Gilmore for Wisconsin. The spin by Tanjay, good help by Wolf.
Yeah, really good solid D by Reuben.
McGee and Gilmore, both seniors. Klesmith, he got thrown off a bit. Winter, in and out, it was halfway down.
Great find. Dribble drive, opens up those threes.
Burnett, short, right to Tanjay. Tanjay with a head of steam.
He punishes people with those shoulders.
He got cut off by Jones, then a screen. Open look, Klesmith. What a save there, off the ricochet, McGee. Winter again.
Wow.
And Raph, right now, Wisconsin not knocking down their threes, but they're getting open looks.
Dangerous, right?
7 of their 8 shots have been 3-point attempts.
Everybody's staying at home. Good passers.
Into the bread and butter. Goldin pivots. Can't finish.
Good defense there by Winters, just walling them up and not fouling.
The spark on the floor right now. Kamari.
Klesmith using the winner's screen. He used it twice. Bounce it. And it's taken away by Goldin. A race to the rim. Donaldson for Jones. Skip it. Jones. Air ball.
Legs? What do you think?
I think it could be a little
struggling.
The pace right now is pretty outstanding. Neither team can score.
Tanjay into a crowd. Could not get it to go.
A lot of empty trips. Settle down, run your sets. So much for that.
Wolf. Travel.
It really wasn't a magical day. Hasn't been a classic start
No.
yet. That timeout, I think, needed for both teams to calm down and to settle in.
Right.
Wisconsin playing its 4th game in 4 days. Cheddar is in.
I like
Janicki in for Wisconsin.
Crowell's got a hook game, both hands.
Crowell using the body, kick it. Extra Gilmore.
Just look here.
Repost. Crowell tried the drop step and floater doesn't go, but a foul.
Usually load up a shooter on the same side with him. So the kick out, you got to come from a different spot to help.
At 82% from Eagan, Minnesota.
And Gale, guy that's got to step it up. That's in Burnett. Others have to contribute to help the two bigs.
Tanjay on the bench. Michigan got an 86-68 win over Purdue in the quarterfinals. That ball batted around, turnover.
Good poise there, nothing there. I think he can get it going. And 3 of them, 3 threes against Purdue.
McGee lines it up. Too strong. Rebound Crowell. And the reload, Janicki.
He's got a look, though.
Gilmore made a couple of threes in the semifinals. Blackwell's jumper, short. Out of bounds. Dusty May's team backed it up with the 81-80 thriller against Maryland, the 2 seed.
And Gale's got to go. That's just his game, get in the lane.
Cheddar thought about it.
He can shoot it.
LJ Kaysen, the freshman, is in.
Good strength at the point of attack here.
Cheddar. These two teams are stuck in molasses right now.
Right now, Wisconsin, 9 of their first 11 shots have been threes. Most of them have been short. You wonder about that fatigue.
And they have to drive it, really. Drive the closeout.
Blackwell, little stumble. He does draw attention. It sets up McGee, who misses from long range. Blackwell trying to get in there, but it's controlled by Michigan.
Yeah, real good effort by Blackwell on the glass.
Cheddar.
Nice pump.
Fly by, Crowell. Jumper, Kaysen. That's off the mark, and Crowell keeps it alive. This is Janicki. Wisconsin's 2 of 12. Janicki can't break the streak. High effort there from McGee, but he taps it over to Kaysen.
And good shooters are getting shots. They're just coming up empty.
Attack mode for Michigan.
little
Kaysen, a blocking foul as McGee rotated over in for the first time.
I think it's the amount of play the last few days.
Both teams.
Yeah, exactly.
Michigan is 3 of 10 from the field. Goldin back in for the Wolverines, along with Burnett.
A nice job by Winter recovering here.
Goldin
He's got that soft depth.
massages it in with the offhand.
You see how he split the double team, attacked it?
This guy's got to get going.
Tanjay, first team all Big Ten, so is Goldin for Michigan.
And Winter's got what he wants in there.
Working around the perimeter for Blackwell. They are 2 of 11 from three-point territory. They'll jack up another. Tanjay off the rim. Aggressive Kaysen, rejected by Amos.
Great reaction.
And it's Goldin rattling in a tray.
Of all guys, right, the kick out to him. Got 10 on the year, number 11.
7'1", 250 pounds from Russia. 12-7, Michigan. Tanjay, contact, double team there. Ball movement leads to Klesmit. From the corner, Blackwell, book it, a 3.
Nice little breakdown with the bounce by Klesmit, set it up.
So off the made basket, Michigan pushes tempo. Back to back, no.
Wow, harsh.
Tapped out, controlled by Gale. 12-10, Wolverines.
Really nobody to break it down with the bounce.
Post up Goldin.
Yeah.
Cheddar, Amos didn't bite. Gale has to hoist.
Over the top.
And Goldin gets a cheap one. That was part of the mystery coming into the Big Ten tournament, how they would fare. They've turned things around.
They certainly have, and both teams have to turn around with a dribble drive or a post-up. forget the threes for a while. Get into form, run your sets.
I think Tanjay and Blackwell for Wisconsin have that ability to get into the paint and create.
Winter misses on a 3-ball, so 1 and done for Wisconsin.
Nice setup.
14 of their 16 attempts have been threes for the Badgers.
They have missed 10 of their last 11. 12-10, Michigan. Tre Donaldson, the transfer from Auburn, former high school football star. This last 24 hours, the video of his end-to-end game winner over and over again. Everybody's seen it in college basketball.
Drop step.
Goldin missed it off the window. Amos flies in for the board. Tanjay trying to create in transition.
3 guys there helping, not letting him get to the rim.
They formed a wall inside. Tanjay ball fake, knock away by Donaldson.
How about him, the activity? He's the guy to get in the lane and get some creativity.
It's like Golden's limping a little bit there.
Keep an eye on Goldin. He's out front right now, setting a screen for Donaldson.
Nice.
That one is denied by Winter.
Mismatch.
Goldin. And he missed it on the interior.
He cuts well, though. What a read by the big guy. Just didn't finish.
Blackwell, Euros to the rim. And we got a wedgie on a putback attempt. It's a tournament championship wedgie. 2-point lead for Michigan. Klesmit, left arm made contact with Burnett, and then he drains it from the corner for 3.
Back dribble away from traffic.
Wisconsin goes in front by 1. Big change with Klesmit back in the lineup. He missed 3 games, basically 4, with an ankle injury.
The bully ball that he likes, but you got to stay at home. He will find people.
Gale, contact floater, good.
I like the change in his play as of late. Staying aggressive, attack mode, not settling for threes.
Finishes well with either hand. The transfer from Ohio State. He has been more confident, more aggressive.
This match inside, Crowell has a little guy on him.
He's asking for it against Gale.
They didn't look at all.
Spin, Blackwell, rattles in.
Tough one-on-one.
John Blackwell, the sophomore, averaging 15.5 points per game. He's got 5 here in the first half.
Open middle, good cross-court look.
Cheddar off the side of the rim. Tanjay thought about pulling up, but the defense extended out on him. Blackwell, ball on a string. Big against big. Crowell over Wolf, too strong.
Got a little too deep for that kiss.
Donaldson with pace. Wolf lines it up. Out of bounds.
Settling, really.
I think they're going to have to get downhill. Tanjay and Blackwell, they are capable. And look, when Tanjay drives, there are 3 or 4 people there. He may have to become more of a facilitator to create open shots for his teammates off his drives.
A little pin curl.
Tanjay so far 0 of 3, no points. Gilmore gives it up. Tanjay.
They are really
2 bodies there.
Absolutely. Very alert defensively.
7 to shoot.
Gotta go.
Blackwell tried the stutter step. Shot clock winding down. Blackwell gets all the way to the rim and the foul call.
Really haven't had the 2 bigs on consistently. They're pushing it together.
Back in December a long time ago, the big-to-big screen and roll with Wolf and Goldin gave Wisconsin all kinds of problems. We have yet to see that here in this game.
Gives everybody problems.
That's true.
This has been a revenge tour for Wisconsin in the Big Ten tournament. They have gotten wins over teams that beat them earlier, Michigan State, UCLA, and they're trying to do it again against Michigan. Long jump shot, in and out for Reuben Jones.
Yeah, I don't see Goldin ducking in and begging for the ball. Come on, big guy.
They are 2 of 12 from 3-point range. Tanjay rims out. Rebounded by Wolf. Wolf is coming off a 21-point, 14-rebound, 4-assist performance in the win over Maryland. Corner jumper doesn't go for Donaldson.
They got staying here. I don't think they got Crowell.
They do.
They got to get engaged. You got to get these bigs of Michigan going.
There
Inside, there's Goldin.
Great stretch.
And he likes to isolate there at that elbow. That little drop step to either hand. So talented.
Cuts the Wisconsin lead to 1. 6:20 to play in the first half. Screen, Crowell. Blackwell gets the big. Wants to dance. Jumper over Goldin.
I think that's a settle in the
Same
fumble.
team.
Yep.
For the Wolverines.
24 field goal attempts for Wisconsin. 17 have been threes.
Gee.
They've made 4 of them.
Where's Bo Ryan?
Watching.
Probably not a happy Bo.
Klesmit feed the post. Klesmit lines it up.
Good challenge by Goldin. They're going to stay right here. If you're missing a lot of threes, what would Coach K do? Other than take you out of the game and chastise you.
Come sit down, young man.
But I mean, you got to change the look, I think.
Yeah, but Greg Gard was right in that interview with Tracy. Get downhill, get to the rim.
There you go.
And Blackwell does with the layup.
And Crowell out, lifts the big entree to the 10.
Beautiful acceleration from John Blackwell. He's got 9 points to lead all scorers. 1916, Wisconsin, the 5 seed, on top of the 3 seed here in the Big Ten.
There's that little high-low.
Goldin has dunked down, and Cheddar can't get the roll.
Sharp pass, too.
Slice Cheddar. 5 minutes to go, first half. Gilmore, that's a deep one. And it's rebounded by Burnett.
One pass in the snap when you're struggling.
Goldin on a kick for Donaldson. Jones, open look. Bingo.
And that was good. That was set up there by Tre Donaldson. The dribble penetration, getting that defense to collapse. That was a good three-pointer there, attempt by Michigan.
The grad transfer from North Texas getting his first points. Crowell can't answer. Donaldson comes flying in for the rebound, but it's off of Michigan.
It's the physicality that comes along with that. It wears on you.
And quick turnarounds as well for both of these teams.
Well, and also big emotional wins yesterday. It's tough to bounce back.
They don't take care of themselves like we do.
No.
Or at least
quick
I do.
turnaround for you as well, as McGee misses from the corner.
A very quick turnaround.
We're tied at 19. We're going to hit the 4-minute mark of this first half.
First play they've run, to my mind, horn set with a run-out ball screen by Goldin.
Keep it moving. Donaldson looked down low. He couldn't get it
Van
to
Angle.
Goldin. Gale running one-hander around and out.
Bring that ball down and get it to the big guy.
Blackwell gets them into it here with Winter way out front.
And that helps the dribble drive.
The experience of Klesmit, experience of McGee. 12 to shoot. Klesmit lets it fly. Rebounded weak side by Jones. Jones gets around Blackwell and works his way inside for the deuce.
A lot of traffic in the run out.
Winter long strides and he gets it to go.
Grant, that kid runs the floor as well as anybody. What a find as well.
Look like Bobby Jones right there running the floor.
How about that? I don't know if he can guard like Bobby Jones.
We are tied at 21. 3 minutes to play. First half, Big Ten Tournament Championship.
Same play going the other side now. Gale's complained about his leg.
Jumper. Gale, it died at the rim.
He's holding his leg, yeah.
Yeah, Gale's having an issue. Blackwell, little bully ball, kick, extra.
Nice.
Amos takes it in. He tried to challenge Goldin. It's not there, but look who is there, Blackwell.
And Goldin's hurt too.
Got need in the midsection there on that challenge in the first half.
That 32 points was a Wisconsin record for scoring in a Big Ten tournament game.
I like this little dribble handoff, get a piece of the lane.
Jones has been active. Corner. No good for Cheddar. Send it over to Tracy.
Lottie Gale right now in the Michigan locker room getting treatment on that left hamstring. I was told there is no idea whether he'll be able to return for this half. Most likely we'll get a further report at halftime.
All right, Tracy.
They are inviting them to drive.
Blackwell's jumper. Short. Tracked down by Janicki. So they get a reload here with 1:45 to play.
Look at Winter in the lane. He doesn't get a touch.
Janicki whips it. to Amos. They just keep on firing. Winter, offensive board. Blackwell challenges Goldin once again, but he could not finish it. Wow.
They missed it. Winter had Donaldson on.
I know. Not a read at all. Oh, got an offensive foul.
It is on Donaldson. All of the credit for that home state, and he's a big Minnesota guy. I spoke with him before the game, so.
I'm glad you cleared that up.
Thanks for the clarity.
I would not want to sit next to you in class to try and get the right answer.
My penmanship is terrible. Klesman hooks it inside. Contact as Krell took the shot. Nobody punches a ticket anymore. You just scan a QR code.
Well, for some people, the older people still do it the old way.
You're the only person in America still printing your boarding pass.
And by the way, Wisconsin, 24 3 attempts. That's their average for the year in the first half.
23-21, a minute to go in this first half from Indianapolis. Klesman, that killer crossover, but he comes up short.
And everything's short. 2s and 3s for Wisconsin. Those legs fatigued for sure.
That's why you got to rely on a tough shot here, too. Goodness.
Jones off. Krell had it knocked out of his hands by Tunje, but does recover.
If you were playing pickup right now, you'd be hollering at guys, right?
Yeah.
Some of the shot selection.
Klesman using the Krell screen. Gilmore trying to fight through it with 10 to shoot. Blackwell, one-on-one.
Get the help.
Steps.
Travel.
Yep.
Early. And you just thought to yourself, where is this team headed? But what they've done in the interim here at the Big Ten tournament makes them very dangerous.
He was so excited about what they accomplished this week.
I like what Tracy said in the opening, too, how they didn't quit in that second half.
Yeah.
There was some carryover in that Spartans game.
Goldin, he got the shot off in time, but it's off the heel. It's a season-low first half for both teams.
He has it wrapped up right now. He went through warm-ups, did some light jogging, but was definitely struggling. He is still questionable to return.
And he's one of those guys, Tracy, that can make some things happen on his own, driving to the rim, getting aggressive. Jones, his jump shot doesn't go. The rainbow delivery, and a foul stops play 10 seconds in.
Why jack it up? Let the play run out.
And Raph, in that first half, Wisconsin only 2 fouls. That means Michigan was not aggressive attacking at all.
Double team on Goldin, kick it out. Jones trying to probe, shot clock down to 8. That was creative, but it doesn't go. Wisconsin off the rebound. They get it ahead for Blackwell. They lead Michigan by 2.
You're looking for rhythm now on both ends. Run your action, take good shots.
Tunje kick.
Get a piece of the lane on a consistent basis, whether the catch or the bounce.
Going deep into the shot clock once again. Winter with 5. Now Klesman. He's going to have to make it happen. Klesman, the drive, swooping move, no. Tip in, that won't go for Winter. Nothing is going down here.
What a struggle.
23-21 Badgers.
Got it right there.
Oh, goodness.
Go to him.
They do. Goldin clear the area.
International relations haven't been good.
And that off the rim.
And a smart double team. Double teaming Goldin on the move, not on the catch.
Krell not looking to shoot. Fake it to Klesman. 15 to shoot.
Boy, really cutting slowly, too.
Klesman the curl. Uses the body, spins it in against Burnett.
Nice attack.
Wisconsin up by 4. That's a large lead in this game.
Got to get this guy going, finding people. See, again, Goldin not really begging for that basketball.
Skip it. Jones. Rebound. Winter.
And give Winter a good job there blocking out, giving him about 20 pounds on Wolf.
They are 3 of 19 from three-point territory. And Michigan is down by 4. Tunje looking for his first points. Not going to come there. Rebound leaks out to Krell. They get a reload. Tunje is now 0 of 5 from the field. Klesman, step back J. Tap to the corner. Who touched it last? Wisconsin has 11 offensive rebounds. Michigan out-rebounded Maryland in the semifinals, 47-18.
Empty side right here.
Swing. Blackwell. Where's the offense going to come from? 7 to shoot. Blackwell. Hard drive. Ducks inside for 2.
How about using that rim as well? He showed some strength with that discard.
John Blackwell never rattled. And he's given Wisconsin a 6-point lead. Kaysen swings. Wolf trying to get involved. Rebound, Goldin couldn't grab it. Through the legs of Klesman, he saves it. Blackwell has scored 13.
Oh, some good footwork to contain Blackwell that time.
Here's Klesman. Long strides. Klesman with the effort going to the hole.
And Raph, you know the adjustment that Greg Gard has made. Get to the paint. They have been attacking off the bounce as Kaysen.
They needed it.
Finally make those.
A 3 down for Michigan.
L.J. Kaysen with a downtown hit. They had gone 7 minutes without a point, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Blackwell.
It's a good sign that he's out there, but you are right. I'm a little concerned the way he was limping in that first half.
He just ran pretty good across the baseline.
Cheddar lines it up. Off the front of the rim. Rebound taken by McGee.
Speed.
Using that screen. Krell hands to Tanjay.
Look at them double when he gets in the lane.
Shooting practice. Gilmore drains the 3.
But once again, getting into the lane. Tanjay draws so much attention. Gilmore could get the seams right and everything and knock down that 3.
Boy, pleasant this year for him. 20 of 3.
Kaysen bombs away. It's another tray.
What has happened? Transformation.
32-27. Wisconsin. Crowell backdoor.
Ready cut.
Tanjay is fouled. Another free throw here for Tanjay.
Well, this could be a good sign for Tanjay. His first 2 points or two points of the game. Sometimes as a scorer, all it takes is seeing the ball go through the basket on the free throw line.
Michigan is yet to attempt a free throw here this afternoon. Half-court set here for the Wolverines. They trail by 7. Kaysen stumbling. He was tripped.
To not be involved here.
Do you think
Foul was called on Kamari McGee.
do you think it impacts fatigue-wise a bigger guy?
Good point. Good point.
Lug a lot of things around.
Kaysen, he has brought the juice, but he could not finish it around the rim.
Good size for guard 2.
Blackwell working around the perimeter for Tanjay. Defended by Jones. Now a switch.
We're searching for somebody that's chewing gum.
Shot clock is down to 12. Seen a lot of this for Wisconsin.
That's good D as well.
Late in the shot clock once again. Blackwell's going to hoist. Off the rim. Wolf the rebound.
Something early here. Get this guy going.
Trying to take over. Wolf lunging attempt. Doesn't go. And contact from Wolf to boot in the last 16 minutes of play. So a lot of one shot and that's it on their possessions. Tanjay trying to get it going. They'll go back to the line.
A few players for Wisconsin.
Oh, man, what they did with him in the portal and how he has played this season.
Raph loves to rewrite the history books. They're 7 of 8 at the free throw line. Michigan is yet to attempt a free throw. 36-27. Wisconsin fans getting vocal.
Creighton's a team that doesn't foul. Wisconsin the same.
Jones penetrates, switching hands, and rebounded by Tanjay. They can bring this lead to double figures. Ooh, deep one.
Check.
No good for Tanjay.
Trying to get it going.
Gale ahead for Jones. Cheddar. And he's fouled there by Gilmore. 13:34 to play. Second half, Wisconsin and Michigan battling for the Big Ten Tournament Championship.
Good
Goldin,
team.
2 bodies there. His flip doesn't go.
And a great double team there by Amos on the bounce.
I thought he could have countered to the left shoulder, right?
I agree.
Crossover, Klesmit draws attention, swing, Crowell. McGee drives in, and he draws the foul.
Wow.
Determines the call.
Well, you're right.
You know?
Yeah.
What they've done today against Michigan, 25% shooting. They've stymied them.
And we've seen it these last few days here in Indianapolis, remnants of that pack line defense. You got to beat them over the top. And right now, Michigan 5 for 23 from the three-point line, unable to get anything going in the paint against this defense.
And no fast breaks either. This club does a great job. Only 15.
Cheddar.
There you go.
Put it on the board, a three. 38-30, Wisconsin.
They are so quick getting out of the blur screen. Nice save, Cheddar. Give him some spark.
Kaysen, stutter step. Cut off there by McGee. 12:28 to play in regulation. 8-point lead for Wisconsin. Kaysen lines it up.
Wow.
Rebounded by Amos.
They had a little action on the left. The back screen by Cheddar. Disdain for the deep three.
Tanjay screen from Crowell. The push shot doesn't go.
That's that shot I thought he passed up earlier.
And that's going to be there. He's not going to be able to get all the way to the rim, but that mid-range shot will be there.
I thought he walked.
Tanjay is 0 of 7 from the field. Goldin back in on Crowell, bumping bodies. Goldin leans in for two.
It's patience.
Good defense. Better
Sure
offense.
was. 2 fouls for Crowell. Backed up a little.
44 points in the paint yesterday for Michigan. They've been held to 14 today. 6-point game.
Not a good foul. Just reaching in there. Ruben Jones.
Impressive season, a chance for Dusty May in his first year to possibly win a Big Ten championship, tournament championship, with 11 newcomers this season.
Get used to it, right?
Out of the timeout, McGee, the low dribble, steps through, floats it up. And the rebound controlled by Kaysen. Push it up the floor. Kaysen Euros and draws the foul.
Right now, Dusty May is riding Kaysen.
And the first free throws of the day for Michigan. Kaysen makes them both. 38-34, Wisconsin. Hand it to Klesmit. Tried the zigzag. Gilmore keeps it moving for Blackwell. Winter, ready position. Off.
Goldin finally ran the floor. Again, though, didn't duck in with some strength.
Kaysen taking his time. We are under 11 minutes to play. Kaysen on the drive and kick. Jones. Rebound batted around, controlled by McGee.
Great relocate, though, by Jones. Leave him alone.
Gilmore. Rebounded by Winter. Another offensive board for Wisconsin. Blackwell got a little body bump.
Great patience by him on that kick out.
Gilmore. Spin, kick, Klesmit,
Nice
knock
hit.
away. Shot clock is down to 4. Klesmit lines it up. And Cheddar has got the board. Get it ahead. Catch made by Jones.
Throw it in there.
Goldin will relocate now and set a screen. McGee works around it. Past the halfway point of the second half. 10 to shoot.
See if they help or stunt. They don't need it. Ugh.
Raph Wolf got a long break there. Let's see if he has some juice here these last 9 minutes.
Donaldson back in there.
He does. Got
Wolf. And that of the first half, they're getting no second chance opportunities.
And they had a ton of offensive rebounds yesterday against Maryland. 18.
Get Gilmore to screen.
Blackwell drive. He's fouled.
I like that because Wolf was really drop coverage.
10 years ago, they beat Michigan State in overtime. Points or fewer. Nobody's going to sniff 70. So take the stats as you like.
This is a toughness game right now. You're going to have to slug it out. Things aren't going well. It's not pretty. Just that mentality.
But when you hoist the trophy, you don't think about any of it.
No.
Goldin. Body bump with Gilmore. Goldin couldn't get it to go. Goldin, there's an offensive rebound, but he lost it.
Yeah, Blackwell got in there. Yeah, stripped the ball.
And it's a play on as Gilmore and Goldin got tied up.
He's got to screen Gilmore, I think, just to make Wolf work.
Tanjay.
Step back.
He can't buy one.
Yeah, the magic's not there today.
0 of 8 from the field. 6-point game. Donaldson off the penetration. He's fouled by Klesmit before the shot.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So hard, yeah. 3 games in a row, and we certainly had our battles. And
12 points, 9 assists. The game winner yesterday.
He had one big turnover, though.
His gum. 8:28 to play. 4-point lead for Wisconsin.
Automatic switching.
Janicki, swing. Gilmore sends to Blackwell.
Take him now.
10 on the timer. Against the big. Blackwell.
Wow.
Got him.
I was looking for him to put it on the deck, though. Worked out a little better.
18 points for the sophomore, John Blackwell. Foul call. Donaldson.
he's got a good change of pace.
Shout out. Second consecutive game.
I know he'll be happy.
Did you play? You played against him then?
Yeah, I did.
A little bit. Because you never switched on a guard. You didn't want to get embarrassed.
Under 8 minutes to play. Wisconsin leads by 5 over Michigan.
They stretched the D with their ability to make threes, even though they've been struggling.
Crowell needs help.
Under 10.
Tanjay way outside. Makes his move, and Tanjay draws the foul.
Think of those teams that sat there biting their nails or dropping their gum.
I've noticed Grant has beautiful nails, so I don't think it was ever an issue for Grant. They're well maintained.
And by the way, Tanjay now, the next 7 minutes, he could light it up. I mean, getting to the free throw line, you lose this the other day, starting to feel better about yourself, and you make a couple, see it go through.
He is talented enough and has the mentality to lift his team here, but Michigan, 38 points this half.
Cheddar, he snaps in a 3.
And once again, Donaldson in the lane provides the lift.
If there was ever a name that probably should have played for Wisconsin, it's Cheddar. It's working for Michigan. 45-41.
You bring the cheddar, I'll bring the Reno.
Back in by Crowell. Against Cheddar. Rims out.
Cheddar gives it all.
Donaldson directing traffic. It's a 4-point game. Ball
Nice
deflected. And Gilmore trying to bounce it off Cheddar. It's going to roll out of bounds.
Big time play.
And they passed up Goldin frequently in the low area.
We are under 7 minutes to play. Klesmit. One and done for Wisconsin. Burnett brings it across. He's met there by Tanjay.
Wolf on the glass.
Donaldson, slick pass, and Wolf the wraparound for 2.
He was really smart. He got Klesmit, went right to the rim. Case there's a shot, positioned himself beautifully.
2-point game. Gilmore passed up on the 3, hands it, Klesmit. Tanjay one-on-one with Burnett. Off the penetration, high off the window. Goldin a factor defensively. Michigan with a chance to tie or take the lead on shot selection.
First time they've used that 5, and look at this.
The spin! Hungry like the wolf. We are tied at 45.
Great screen to set him free. Pet play, that little 5-4 ball screen finish.
We are tied at 45. 5:35 to go. Fake the handoff to Tanjay, hand it to Klesmit.
Nice help.
Ball movement. Tanjay, double team. Now single coverage, shot clock at 5. Reload it to Tanjay. Works his way in and draws the foul.
I like this lineup.
They have done it periodically during the season.
Tanjay goes 1 out of 2 to give Wisconsin a 1-point edge.
Wolf a little more involved.
Burnett using the Wolf screen.
There it is again.
Step back, Jay. Off the mark. And the box out by Tanjay.
Great block out by Tanjay.
Wood on wood.
And now you got Cheddar trying to guard Tanjay. Let's see if he can use his size and his length to his advantage.
I think he's got to drive him if he does get it.
They work it to the other side of the floor, and Klesmit. Crowell trying to get Tanjay involved. He'll go to work. He's got a runway.
Empty side advantage.
The blowback jam! John Tanjay! Big finish!
Can he read it? And what a set. Disdain the ball screen. Blew by him with that strong.
I'm not sure I like Cheddar guarding him in that situation. You might have to make a substitution if you're Dusty May.
He was 0 of 9 from the field before that. Burnett, yes sir, on a 3.
Wow, is it started to light up here?
48-48. We come up on 4 minutes to go. 6th tie of the day.
Tanjay taking the trip off on the other side.
Klesmit, swing, Crowell open look, boom.
Big guy can knock him down. 40% from 3, the pick and pop.
51-48 Badgers. We're down to 3:40 remaining. Donaldson, the hero from the semifinals. Cross.
Oh,
puts it in.
And he knew he could take Blackwell. How about that? Some strength. Showing the pipes as well.
He's been great all season. He is capable of doing just that.
They go a little bit of a zone look here. Yep. 2-3. The middle is wide open. I'd put a playmaker in there. Now they match up man.
Klesmit defended by Wolf on the perimeter. 13 to shoot. Wisconsin leads by 1. Crowell hands it off. Tanjay.
Don't settle, attack.
Shot clock at 3. At 2. Tanjay pump fake. Short.
Nice.
Winter knocked it out of bounds.
Dusty May saying, play with poise. How fun is this? This is why we're here. This is a privilege. It's round 10. As for Wisconsin, urging Tanjay to drive, but Kamari McGee said, how do you want to be remembered? Let's go out there and win this.
In and out. Rebounded by Blackwell. Empty trip for Michigan.
It was 72%. Again, the zone look.
Now, will they stay in the zone or maybe match up after one pass?
They changed it right away. But that foul line is beckoning.
Blackwell.
Nice screen.
Corner. Klesmit can't hit the 3.
Who's there?
Tanjay, the offensive rebound. He's in a crowd, and it gets denied by Cheddar. We come up on 2 minutes to go. Blackwell. Open look. Rimming out.
They got lucky. They caught between defenses.
Donaldson rushes ahead. They get into the offense quickly here, met by Blackwell. 51-50. Wisconsin leads it. Donaldson lines it up. Count it.
And no show by Crowell. The drop coverage. Ringing the bell. Big time delivery.
Michigan's first lead since 21-19. They're up by 2. 1:40 to go. Tanjay for the lead.
Tough, nice play by Crowell.
Back tap by Crowell, and then contact. Klesmit got hit. Cheddar goes down.
I think Donaldson might be 4 if it's him.
Another free throw here for the senior Max Klesmit. They are 16 of 18 at the free throw line. Michigan is 6 of 7.
Lead the country.
And Raph, if Crowell's going to stay back like that, I think you do more of that high screen and roll action with Goldin and Donaldson.
All tied up. Donaldson, second wave of defenders. Kick it. Cheddar! Off the rim! Knocked outside, and Michigan will retain it. A Big Ten tournament that has been filled with drama.
Make others decide. There's that 5-4.
Wolf,
Hands
deflected!
up,
Blackwell couldn't grab it, and Wolf allows it to go out of bounds.
Back screen from Goldin, maybe.
Trigger in. Donaldson gets a running start. Shot clock down to 5. Give it up, Burnett.
They got the big in there. Stay at the rim if you're Goldin.
Donaldson, it's off the mark. Rebound knocked around and out of bounds. Last touch by Wisconsin.
And then maybe a hit and follow, too.
Floated in to Wolf. We're down to 50 seconds to play in a tie game. Goldin goes to work. Goldin turns. Goldin floats. He's fouled.
How about that set play? Use that power.
Great job initiating contact.
The grad transfer, Vlad Goldin. 2 out of 2. Blackwell will scoop it up with 45 seconds to play. Wisconsin has missed its last 5 shots. Stop and go, deflected by Wolf. Michigan has lived in this neighborhood all season long, winning close games.
9 wins by 3 points or less this year for the Wolverines.
Tanjay slips a bit, fades, short, rebounded by Goldin.
It's
knocked out of his hands.
I think it's off him.
Blackwell to toss it in to Tanjay. Tanjay, the drive, kick. Blackwell penetrates, met at the rim, can't finish it. And it's rebounded by Donaldson.
Goldin with a big defensive stand.
Shot clock is
Gotta
turned
give it.
off. They swing it for Donaldson. They foul him with 14.3. Michigan won back-to-back Big Ten tournament titles in 2017 and 2018. This is now a 3-point lead for the Wolverines. Donaldson with 10 points. He has not missed at the free throw line. 2-possession game. 57-53.
Gotta go quick.
Blackwell, 10 seconds. Blackwell needs help. Pirouettes. Rebound. Wolf couldn't grab it. Blackwell fires. It's short. Caught by Wolf. And he's fouled with .7. The celebration begins for the Wolverines. It's not official. 0.7 of a second. Donaldson says night-night.
Not the prettiest, but maybe the guttiest.
I agree. How about these kids? They
challenged everything here.
They did. Defensively, blue collar. They had to get a little ugly and dirty down the stretch. It's incredible.
What a start of a career when you think of it.
Wolf makes them both.
I'm a manager in Indiana.
And that's it. Michigan wins the Big Ten tournament.